Okay.
Texas captain.
What's up, Texas? Damn, I look black as fuck. I gotta add some light to that motherfucker. Nigga was looking burnt like a motherfucker. We ain't add no points. We just want to get down to business, boy. Let me make sure everybody ready.
Bomb a disguised face.
Our lives are being improved, and we're
You.
beginning to understand.
Mario, you good?
You are. We go.
Alright, bet.
We set up. We live in.
Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now here we are, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Volunteers will kick this deep to get us going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Hurricanes.
Top arrow.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Let's it go.
Miami.
He's got an open man.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. It's a highlight reel coming, baby.
No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Canes. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Ooh, he had one.
And they stop him at
All right, let's
the
go.
23. That's solid coverage.
We watching for that weak ass reverse pitch. This is a jet sweep.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The defense has got to do a
I
much
thought he
better
was
job
hurt.
here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here.
that
But just from
close.
sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Pick.
And the sophomore a little bit too much air under that.
He's playing with hot fire. He's playing with hot fire.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Catch hauled in over the middle.
He getting rid of that ball quick, boy.
That's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play for this offense. Short throw.
He's man. He's man. We know the play's coming. He's man.
Not before picking up enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this
He is
offense to
man.
convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the
Watch
visitors
Mitch concept.
today.
Watch Mitch.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
7th play of the drive coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
I thought he was going to throw the dig.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot.
I know that motherfucker going fast. He gonna call a timeout. He in Miami. That motherfucker going fast as fuck. Yeah, we'll take that.
This try is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Steps out of bounds after an enormous gain, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Oh, he held like fuck. Yeah, man, he held like fuck. He held like shit right there.
First down play call. How
That gotta be
aggressive
called.
will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the market.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Junior steps up and makes an
I'm trying to get on Miami's coaching staff.
We get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
That's a great defense right there.
This one away.
On to kick it away.
And it's taken at the 25. And the
That was
returner
great
is
defense right
tackled
there,
by
boy.
this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the run.
Ah, he threw it. He threw it. Oh, we got to get there. Oh, I didn't think he was going to throw it. Oh, I didn't think he was going to throw it.
This guy can
Who did he really
We've
want?
seen him go behind coverage and make plays.
He wanted the
downfield.
crosser.
We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football,
Oh, I didn't think he
he's
was gonna throw it.
dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He might have really been trying to make there the out route, but I think his idea was the crosser.
Now to send this one away.
We take that one.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
Access tapped in. Reset up. Reliving. Top arrow, top arrow. I'm trying to get on Miami's coaching staff.
Throws it away, incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to that whistle.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. The Canes looking to run some tempo here. Will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progression to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Stretch.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll try the option play here. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but not
Smart
before
play.
he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
You got to cut
The
that right
defense
there,
coordinator
Chris.
spent all
No,
week
that was
preparing
6.
his
That was
unit
6.
to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete.
He was in the hard flat, baby.
Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to
Ooh, he was in the hard flat.
punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Coming up, second down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to get the throw off. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. Wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Long enough and good.
Good stop defense.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
He was close. He was close. He was close. Boom, 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 boom. We was close, baby. We must took that bit back to the crib.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Second down.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now.
Okay.
Didn't
We
see
see it.
anybody
We
open.
see
Just
it. We
throws
see
it
it.
away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
We see it.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers.
QB selling.
They look to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. Defense is coming after him.
Yeah, weak ass play don't
Puts the
work on
ball up
nobody.
as his head, but it's incomplete.
You know that shit coming a mile away. Yeah, that motherfucker's selling right now,
All
Mario.
about
I
affecting
can't
the
believe he overthrew that.
and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Pick!
Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Play action here on first down.
Oh, Keith, look right, look right.
He launches
Relax, nigga.
And incomplete.
Relax.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to
You
just
playing like you scared of some shit,
That's
man.
a missed opportunity by this offense.
You ain't got
I'd
nothing to be
surprised
worried
to
about or
see them
scared
try to
for.
come back to that same play in the second half.
They'll run the option. Defense stops
You
him,
don't
but
got
that's a
nothing to
solid
be worried
gain.
or scared for. You ain't got nothing to be scared or nervous for. Play
Important
football,
third
nigga.
down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to the end zone. And it's
You ain't got nothing to be scared for. Fuck, man.
well, no surprise
Play
from
football,
offense
nigga.
this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, if you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now.
You ain't got nothing
Here's
to
the
be scared
kickoff team
of.
now, set to root this one away.
It's amazing what happens when he, he doesn't sell you. Come on, give me a kiss.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Oh, shit.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this...
Open hands, medium skin tone.
Yeah.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Good tackle,
They
boy.
bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still
Not a
well
bad play,
short
not a bad
of
play.
the first down marker.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed.
That should have been a start right
defenses
there.
that
I
really
want to yell so bad, this time you have the energy roll.
sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Pick! Thank you!
Intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
He's scared, boy.
After a short return, but the offensive go to work for 44.
Chris, that's back-to-back this offense
He trying to beat. He trying to beat that.
They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now this isn't working.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, we did that. Look.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He fires it.
Oh, God, he got stuck.
And the ball to the ground. Defense
Oh, come on, bitch ass nigga. Oh, he got his shit
Great
robbed.
play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who.
Oh, he got his shit
in the
robbed.
right place, just the right time.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
He got his shit robbed.
Where's the ambulance?
Facts. Where is the ambulance?
And the quarterback dropping back.
Pick! Oh my God!
It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
That knocks it down to 40 seconds.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Knockout.
For a big gain. An explosive play.
What a
Puts the
throw.
ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
You know, a lot
What
of
a
times
throw
college
right there.
quarterbacks that are more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example
Ooh,
of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback drops back.
Pick! Oh!
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down in the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And the Volunteers looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket.
Throw that. Throw that. Yeah, we'll take that. Good stop,
That's
defense.
going to bring up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points.
That's a run
Could
defense.
have more. Gotta
Damn.
be thinking about going for this on
We had a
fourth and short.
sale. Go ahead and make your field goal. We had a sale on the 3rd down. Oh!
And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
I feel like he's gonna go.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big
Oh, he
play
underthrew
downfield.
it. Oh, let's go to
It's
half.
incomplete.
Oh, let's go to
30
half.
seconds left on the clock.
Let's go to half. He underthrew this shit.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Look it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. And the pass fall is incomplete. No
Shit
time
selling
left
right now,
in the
for
first
real,
half
for
clock.
real.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Shit selling hard
The
as
Canes
hell,
kick
boy.
this away to get the
God
second half
damn.
going.
That was 6 right there, fellas.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming.
He didn't want to throw it.
Got him for a sack.
He was
big
nervous
play
for a
made them
second.
one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Watch the screen, Case. Watch the screen. Watch the screen, Case.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The ball has come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Flip that
That's
nigga on his head.
incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch.
We gotta get there, Blitz. We gotta get there, Blitz. We gotta get there. He had way too much time there.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they
Way
had
too much
exactly
time
what
there.
they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. And a nice game there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the
Pick! Ooh!
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
From the offense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
Come on.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10.
We can't get a
Quite get in,
fumble to save
tackled
our
down at the
lives.
2-yard line. Excellent run.
Oh,
That's my
so
fault. That should have
disappointing
put
for
the
this
spot. We had that
defense.
shit
They
in
had
the
the
box.
advantage. Good coverage all over the field.
We had that
It's
shit in
3rd
the
down,
box.
But they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the
Here
1st
come
down.
the shotgun
Now
jet
it's
sweep.
1st and goal
here
inside
come
the
the
5-yard
option.
line.
And the Vols will
Take the
line
one
up
back
here
over.
on 1st down and goal. Here's the option play.
Can we get a
Get there, but
fumble?
brought down at the 1-yard line.
Fuck.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You gotta be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. On the
Ooh, what a
ground,
clear
trying to
out.
power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Volunteers. And they go in front here in the 2nd half.
We had that was a hell of a drive.
PAT.
Hell of a drive.
The extra point makes it a 17-14
Hell of a drive right there.
lead.
That's my fault because I passed.
Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring
Hell
this
of a
one
drive
back.
right there. Gotta make plays on 3rd down, fellas.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone.
Gotta make
At
plays.
the 13, not great field position to start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Launching downfield. And it's complete downfield. And bulldozing his way through. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Slot the ball to 22.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
I gotta take this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had him too.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense
We
has been
had
able to
him.
put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure.
Oh,
and
you gotta
getting
make that
after
block
that
right there,
quarterback.
56. He got his shit beaten. You gotta make that block from the
The sack
56.
makes it 2nd down and forever.
The question is where you got your...
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Smart man.
Decides
Smart man.
to fair catch
Smart
this.
man.
Back behind the quarterback line in a pistol. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here.
Ooh! Where you learn that play?
For a huge pickup. And he
Where you
takes
learn
it
that play,
all the way to the
boy?
end zone. Touchdown, Fowles.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more.
Where
of
you
this
learn
in
that
college
play?
football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get
Good
downfield
shit.
vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
We'll remember that again. Though.
BAT puts him up 3.
Good play. I like that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one
I
away.
like that right there.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. We'll try to run it with the option. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally stop him, but a big chunk play to wrap up the third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Tennessee 24, Miami 21.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
But anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, you get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out and try to create some one-on-one matchups.
It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll try the option play here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Where this defense is holding on for dear life. They stop him just short of the goal line, and now we've got a 4th and goal. Late in the game, offense against defense. Can the defense step up one more time, get a stop, and hold on to a victory?
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
We wasn't going to waste the time out there. The better question is, did I miss the read? No,
So on
I didn't.
4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. This one is right through. And the game now tied during the final quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
This one will be fair caught. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Breaking free at the 35.
I just needed to see it
Gets down
once.
to avoid the big hit.
Gain of 18. Good enough for a 1st down.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. He'll hand it off.
Way to run him down,
They'll
baby.
stop him behind the
Way to
line
run him
for
down.
loss of 1.
He's trying not to give me the ball back. I already see it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double cover certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is...
Fumble! No! I was in the middle!
With a crucial fumble.
I was in the middle! We gotta pick that.
Big sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside
Oh, he gotta pick that. Oh, blessings.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launches downfield.
Pick.
The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up. 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, looking. Oh, another incompletion. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt now for the first time today. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Big play right here.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. Tackle made by the sophomore quarterback, showing us the arm strength.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the 4th quarter. Second down after that previous play. They'll try the right here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. The defense needs a stop to force overtime. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Texas tapped in. Your QB selling. Open hands, medium skin tone. You want to yell so bad, it tell you have the energy low. Where's the ambulance?
A long way to go on 3rd down. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now.
That's a bad one right there. That's a bad one right there, Keys.
And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Miami.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he knocks that one right through. Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
That could have got
He stopped
ugly.
at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called.
Get that pass rush.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. And looking to throw now on first down. There's contact on the throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Well, a really entertaining game.
Capitalize on mistakes, baby. Capitalize on mistakes.
Plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I know he's kicking himself because he had the first field goal was very tough, but he should have made the other one. However, we take it. We should have had a couple more picks to keep it a buck, but he had more rush yards. He threw for more pass yards. He was better on third down. We won the turnover battle, baby. That's what it comes down to. GG's though. GG's. We'll finish as regular season champs. Then we got to go win the conference, and we're gonna play Tennessee again. So, to be honest, it could be very interesting for him because with this loss, he's gonna drop, and if he loses again in the conference championship game. Oh, well, I have to play Clemson again? Oh, boy. But, if he loses again, oh, that could hurt. I didn't know he had 3 losses. We're gonna see together. ACC Player of the Week. We'll take that. That could hurt him because it kept him at 2. Ooh, it kept him at 2. Well, that's good for him. So then he got one more shot. So he's going. I mean, the championship game for him is going to be win and get in, or he's going to be outside the playoffs. Because that ACC championship game is going to be a 4th loss. Ooh, he really needed that win. He really needed that win. Does it have him out right now? Oh, he got him at 6. Huh? That's a dangerous thing, though. He got him at 6 right now. He's going to be a 4-loss team. If he a 4-loss team, shoot, whoever on the bubble might be able to sneak in if he loses the ACC championship game. So, should be very interesting. Ohio State's at 10. I feel like Ohio State and Penn State gonna play in the Big Ten, so that might move Cal out or not. Who knows? We'll see. But we're gonna look forward to whoever we gotta play. Good game by him. Really came down to he threw 2 picks. I had a fumble, but he threw 2 picks and he missed 2 field goals. One was a chip shot. I know he killing himself about that because, you know, I might have played it differently. But, you know, when you play top talent and you miss gimme field goals, even though it's on the road, you miss gimme field goals. It just hurts. So, I know he kicking himself about it. His season. Does he have to play another user? I don't think he does. That should have been his last game. Yeah. Okay. So he will at least get into the ACC championship game. He lost to Texas? Hmm. Oregon's gonna be a dark horse team. Damn, Auburn at Nah, he's at 5. I don't think he drops out. Nah, Auburn won't drop out. They got him at 2. Yeah. He probably solidified himself into it. Tough, 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 tough. So they will play against each other. Ugh. I don't know. If Auburn wins, I can see them moving Bama to 5. I wonder if that moves Bama up. I mean, moves Rico up, but could be quite interesting, especially with no
Texas
TCU.
captain. Your QB selling. Open hands,
Yeah, I wanted to yell
medium
back,
skin
but I
tone.
didn't.
You want to yell so bad, it
All
tell
right,
you
y'all. I'm
have
about
the
to
energy
go
low.
get ready for that fight.
Where's the
Canelo should be
ambulance?
fighting pretty soon, and they can eat shit. So y'all boys be good. Like I always say, Canes today, Canes tomorrow, Canes forever, baby. Let's go. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully, all 12 of y'all are already subscribers, but if not, please, please, please hit the subscribe button. It's free, and I'm pretty good at NCAA, so please. All right, y'all boys be good. It's been a long day.